Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina, and I like to do unboxings and reviews and get ready with me's. And today I'm doing a get ready with me. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you did like or didn't like, or what you'd like to see, or anything like that, or questions, or tips, or whatever you have to say. And please subscribe. I'd love it if you subscribed. Of course I'd love it. Who wouldn't? But anyways, today I am going to use again my January Cover FX products, and these are not new. These are Tarteist. I got blush, I got highlighter, I've got out the Half Cake Double Dipper bronzer and contour. And what else? I got out the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash for my mascara. I've got out the Stay and Play Essence for my eyeliner. And this is Kevyn Aucoin, I do believe. I have out some Kevyn Aucoin lip liner. And that's about it, I think. Like, my mind's not completely here. But anyways, you have to... I still have my bruise from my IV, and I go back on Tuesday to get another one. So, but the girl who did do it, I mean, this is where she messed up. And then she ended up doing it here, and everything went fine. As you can see, there's no bruise there. But she said she had messed up here. It wasn't my veins or anything. So, and it was a little pinch, pretty painless. Could have been worse, had worse. I've had much worse. So, she was good. Anyways, you get in those you get the surgical nurses, and they pretty much are really good with IVs. I mean, they do it all day. So anyways, got out my beauty blender. I'm gonna give this a shake. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it or not, but I'll shake it. Put just a little bit on there. I've been finding out real quick that most of these, a little bit goes a long way. I went and did my eye exam, my 1 week post-op, and she said everything was wonderful. Everything was healing great, that I was definitely ready to move on to the second eye. Well, the only other eye. And she said the surgery was a success. So he's going to, because I have such a big negative in my left eye, he'll add a little plus to the right eye, so it kind of evens it out, if that makes sense to you, balances it out. So with the two eyes together, I'll see clearer. I'll probably still need like reading glasses, but I won't be wearing the big old trifocals anymore. But, and she did take the, as you can see, the left lens out. So, because that lens in there really messed my vision up even more. But I needed it for the right eye. So she took the left one out. And I do see better. I look funny, but who cares? I just used a little bit. I'm not going to the prom today. So now we're moving on to the cover. This was, matter of fact, let me get it back out. The Cover FX Power Play Foundation, liquid foundation. And it is in the shade F1. Oh, it does say on the bottom, shake well before use. See, I remember them things. And this is the Cover FX Perfect Pressed Powder in the shade Light. And I do use a brush. I'm still putting eye drops in my eyes, but now that's only twice a day. Well, in my eye, not both eyes. So, but come Tuesday, I'll be back to 4 times a day in the right eye, still 2 times a day for 3 weeks in the left eye. So, I'm excited to get it all done out of the way. She said it'll take a month before everything's completely healed, and then they can pull me back in for another eye exam to see where I stand as far as glasses, and we can get my glasses ordered then. So maybe I won't need glasses. Maybe I'll just need some reading glasses, which you can buy at any store for a couple bucks. Well, they used to be a couple bucks. I don't know what they are now. I'm afraid to even look. I went to order my tea the other day. Well, put it in my cart. And it doubled in price. Instead of it being $4.48, it was $9.97. I was like, what the? You got to be kidding me. So I'm like, you know what? This is getting ridiculous. So much for that promise that things are going to go down, right? Which we all know now that was just another political promise like last time. I keep saying the man is the right hand of the devil, but let me keep politics out of this. We're doing makeup. So as y'all know, I suck at my eyebrows. Now, I made that comment the other day, and my daughter said, Mom, I always think your eyebrows look beautiful. Now, she don't usually wear makeup, but she went to a fundraiser for the Cleveland Clinic, where all their investors and everybody get together and donate and have dinner and dancing. I mean, big formal gown and all that, tuxes. So, that girl did her eyebrows so perfect. Man, I mean, her makeup was gorgeous. And she don't ever wear makeup. So I was like, where'd that come from? But she wasn't playing. Now, she can do eyebrows. But then again, she has beautiful eyebrows. I do not. So, I know she's lying when she tells me they look good. But that's okay. That's what daughters do, right? Now, see, me, I keep it real. Like, I ain't gonna let my kids walk around looking like who done it. I mean, you know, look funny and people laughing and or making snide comments behind her back or something like that. No. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm even bad at sugarcoating with my grandkids. Yesterday, I watched, after my daughter picked up my granddaughter, which my daughter did not go to work, she went to the emergency room. She's got some muscle issue in her pelvis area, like towards her hip or in her hip, or I don't remember the whole ordeal, but I know she's in pain, and a lot of pain. And my granddaughter cut her teeth yesterday while she was here. So we were all pretty excited about that. But anyways, so she picked her up earlier than she usually does because she wasn't working. She was at the ER. And after she left, I just got comfy in my chair and I turned on the Twilight Saga. I watched them all. I got done at like 1 something in the morning, but that's okay. I watch them back to back. I can't wait till the next day. And it's not my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, even 10th time I've seen them all. I ain't gonna lie. I've probably seen them like 100 times. But a vampire love story, like the drama, the action, the love, vampires, you know, I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I always do, and that's why I keep watching it. So then after that was all done, my daughter called. She conference called me with my 2 adult granddaughters and her husband who was at work. My granddaughter cut herself on her finger, and it was really bad. I mean, it was pretty gnarly. And she finally got it to stop bleeding, but they wanted to know if she needed stitches. Now, if it was the daytime, I would have said, use your best judgment and maybe go get it super glued at the ER. I mean, don't super glue it yourself because it's a totally different type of super glue. There's medical grade and your home super gluing stuff back together grade. So it was pretty bad, but she got the bleeding to stop and she got it all bandaged up, and I told her to let me know later on today how it's doing. If it's opening back up and bleeding again, she's gonna have to go get it super glued. Today I'm using the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. Pretty shades. I mean, I've had this for a while. Look at how the dye in there, man. Whew. But beautiful palette. I love my eyeshadow palettes. I'm excited to see what February brings with the Ipsy Boxy Charm. I don't pay for the extra item because it's always skincare. So, like, when I get my other 2 vanities up, well, I don't have them yet. I'm working on it. But once I get them here and up, you'll see I have a lot of skincare products. And I have a lot of, I'm going to tone it down a tiny bit, hair care stuff as well. So, and I am going to start doing more videos. I'll do at least once a week where I wash and dry my hair, you know, blow dry it, use products, so on and so on, and share that info with y'all. So you guys can see how I do my hair usually. I'll flat iron it, the whole 9 yards. And then I can do skincare videos as well, because I'll have the space. So, I mean, it's hard to do something when you don't have the space. You know what I mean? You gotta have the space. Okay, where are we going with this? Not a clue. Well, I can honestly say this is very pigmented, which is great. Just go in it easy, like I did not. But I forgot that it was really pigmented. I mean, I have well over, I bet you I have over 200 palettes. But I mean, that's nothing compared to some of the influencers on here and stuff. But and I'll enjoy having them more organized and at my fingertips, so I can get, you know, use a wide variety of them. That will be nice. Let's see, where'd you go? I don't know, I'm so confused. There you are. But I love makeup. I don't know about you guys, but I love makeup. I'll bring that out a little bit more. Just because. So now I gotta stick to vampires for a while. So I'll go back and forth between NCIS, which I started watching over. They've got like 100 seasons. Not really, but probably close. And like Mark Harmon. Oh my God, he has the most beautiful smile, and his eyes. Oh my God. Anyways, and then we move on to True Blood. I've seen it a million times, every episode, every season, read the books, absolutely love it. Love a good vampire story. The Vampire Diaries, the originals, Legacy, all of it. Watched them all a million times over. Um, what else? Supernatural. Watched them all over and over again. Um, then the other one is the Three Sisters, the witches. Oh my gosh, I loved that too. And I've seen that like a million times, every episode. I've laughed, I've cried, I've been in suspense, the whole 9 yards. So, but yeah. The Charm. It Charmed. That's what it's called. We're the charmed ones. Cole, he was the demon that fell in love with Phoebe, and Phoebe fell in love with him. But he was hot too. Both of the brothers on Supernatural, and both of the brothers on the Vampire Diaries, and most of them on the originals as well, and Legacies. I mean, man, why do they make bad guys, evil guys, look so hot? Like, am I right? I know I'm right. You know I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right. So, what are your favorite bad guy shows? TV series? Don't even get me started on movies. Oh my God. I mean, Twilight falls under movies. But then again, I don't think the vampires are all that hot. But I love the story. Beautiful story. Wish they'd make more. My daughter and I were just talking about that last night. Wish they'd make more. But I'd want it to have the same characters. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to go for this very, very purple here. Why not? See, now I can wear eye makeup and everything like I usually do, but come Tuesday, I'm right back to the same thing again. I love crime, cops, lawyers, not so much superheroes, but supernatural. I love those kind of shows and movies. Drama, action, FBI, all of it. I love it all. I do. And today I'm going to sit on my butt again. I think I'm going to make some chicken parmesan. I have the baby tomorrow. Okay, now let's see how this looks. Okay, okay. But see, I got all my housework done the other day. So today it's just me, Jotty, and Tweety chilling. Yesterday, me and Jotty chased each other around the house till we wore each other out, playing. But she's such a sweetie. She is so hyper, though. I mean, oh my God, she's so hyper. I said, why do I always get a dog with ADHD? Because I guarantee you she's got it. But I love her to pieces. Wouldn't have her any other way. Well, pre-potty trained would have been nice. But she was 6 weeks old when I got her. So there's 6 weeks old puppies are not potty trained. And if they're not with mama long enough, they're not trained in a lot of things, because those are the things mama trains them in, and knowing boundaries and stuff like that. So, which she has an issue with, you know, biting, all of that. But when Rain was here, Rain was trying to put her butt in check. So I said, I'm going to take her around Rain a whole lot more. Put my ponytail on there. Okay, eyeliner, the Essence Stay and Play. This is the shade, well, it says it's waterproof and long-lasting. We already knew that. Very Berry. I thought I had a slight discharge to my eye I had surgery on, but when I saw the doctor the other day, she said, nope. She said that because it's white. And I'm like, I mean, she said it's the eye drops, the one eye drop that you're supposed to shake very well. Well, I shake them both. So she said it separates. That's it separating in my eye. So I shake, shake, shake. Very, very good right up until the time I put the drop in, trying to avoid that. And I haven't had that issue since. And she said that press my finger right there when I put the drops in, because they will go down into my sinuses, which then I can smell them, and then they go down the back of your throat and you can taste them. And I'm like, I mean, I'm going to keep doing them regardless because I have to. But I try to be a good, complying patient. But I have a medical background too. So sometimes I'm not as good as they'd like me to be. Usually people in the medical field make the worst patients. Like, I used to go to my doctor and tell him what was wrong with me and what I needed. And he was on board. He was like, whatever. Yep, here you go. I was always right. I can't think of one time that I was wrong, to be honest. Okay, that looks pretty. I like it. Okay, now we are moving on to bronzing, contour, half cake, double dipper. There we go. I think I showed you the front already. It's a palette, 2 shades. One has a little bit of a sheen to it. We're not using that one. I've been using the Pear Nova, the cream stick, and I do like it, which I didn't think I would, but I do. Now this on is kind of orangey, so I'm not crazy about that, but I didn't remember that. I guess that's the reason why I don't use it often. Kind of orangey. I can do olive, like a little olive tone to it, but the orange, not so much. Get that blended out. How about my nose? The nose. Under my lip a little bit. Kind of makes your bottom lip look a little poutier. And we'll blend that out. I haven't been on the scale in a long time either. So I got on the scale yesterday. It's somewhere over between the holidays and now I've lost like slightly over 10 pounds. But I also added the boxing to my exercise routine and more water, but it has electrolytes in it. This is Kevin Aquan. Now this is Huda Beauty, I believe. Is it? Yeah, Huda Beauty. Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. That's not what I'm doing with it today. Gotta think outside the box, guys. This is drying up. Okay, I think I got it. Blush. This is Tarte Blush Tape. Blush tape, blush tape, blush tape. So. Come on, you. Hello, anybody in there? Okay, I think I'm also going to add something else to that, because I'm like, it's not exactly what I wanted, what I expected, which I've used this many times before, but let me say here. There you are, Violet Voss, in all her beauty. This is Make Me Blush Blush. And where's my blush brush? Right here. Now that I like better. Just add a little bit, tiny touch over the top. And we'll even give it a little, like it's winter time, but girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Okay, now this is Tarte's Pro Glow highlighter, liquid again. Come on out. Come out wherever you are. Come on out. I'm squeezing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use looks pretty. I mean, it's not intense, but it's there. Just intensify it just a little bit more. Okay. Good enough, right? Alrighty then. Close that bad boy up. We're going to use the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Setting Spray. Give it a nice shake. I always do this before my mascara. While I'm waiting for that to dry a little bit, I'm going to put on a little bit of that Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs, the sample that they sent me. Okay, good enough. Now, the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash. This is black. Black mascara. Which I can say I'm not like wowed with the wand. You all know I like them big fluffy wands, applicators, but the mascara, the formula, I like it. Now I have coming all May, let me get on it real quick, from Influencer. Come on. My phone, man. Okay, tint stick and mascara. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the mascara is this. All May Thickening and Tint Mascara. I have that coming for free for review. And then we have All May Color and Care Tint Stick, which you can use on your cheeks and your lips. So, I got an email yesterday that they were packaging it up for shipping. So, we'll see what happens. All May is a brand that I know and trust. So I'm sure most of their products that I've used, I've liked. Um, I know their mascaras are usually ophthalmologist friendly. I mean, you know, vegan, all of that. Um, Cruelty free, hypoallergenic. You can wear it with contacts, sensitive eyes. So we'll see what it says when it comes. But that's usually their thing with their mascaras. Now, see how I used that Huda Beauty eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow on my lips? Just dotted it in there. And I've used it a couple times before like that. And because I'm really not into cream products on my eyes, but I did use it on my eyes and it did dry down pretty good. So, but, you know, you got to think outside the box. You got to be versatile with your cosmetics. I mean, you don't have to be, but it's just makeup. Try it. You don't like it, wash it off. Start over. You know, it's just makeup. We have that option. So, I've had trials and errors like a million times over where I've had to wash it off. But I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be a professional. I'm not a makeup artist. Like a backyard mechanic. That's what I am. Self-taught beauty. Y'all know I like to put on a lot of mascara. Now, see, if I'm not going to have to wear glasses 24/7, if I only need reading glasses for when I read, I'll get a wee little pair. And I can start maybe putting on false lashes. I got a ton of false lashes, but I don't really use them. One, my lashes are pretty decent. I'm happy with them. But two, when I put on false lashes, they hit my eyeglass lenses, you know, and I can feel it, and I don't like it. It's almost like running into a door. So we'll see how that goes, what transpires of that. I used to wear contacts and reading glasses. And the reading glasses I kept on a chain. They hung around my neck. And I wore them at the tip of my nose when I needed to use them. I like how the applicator handle here component is like silicone. I wish the whole thing was like that. That would be nice. That would be a nice packaging touch. I'm a sucker for packaging too, believe that. But the packaging doesn't, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. Packaging don't mean that it's good. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Brush my hair a little bit. Maybe over to one side today. I'm always being sent hair care products to review. So it would be nice to be able to do that on here. You know, of course, I'm not going to wash my hair in here, but I'll wash my hair and come in and put my hair care products in and blow dry it with whatever, and, you know, tell you guys what I think of the products. Plus, I have other products that are sitting here that I have not used yet, hair care products. That would be nice to use on camera so you guys can see my opinion. Get my input. So, and I'm big on skincare, so it'd be nice to be able to do skincare on here too. I have my morning routine and my evening routine. So I do my skincare every morning, every night, regardless of what I'm doing, regardless if I'm going to wear makeup or not, even when I have surgery. Yeah, I do my skincare. So, okay, I had to make sure I got all the hair out of my brush. I'm picky. So, guys, that's it. All done. Hair. Thank you for watching my video. I'm glad I could share my little makeup get ready with me with you guys today. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you continue to do well and take care. And I'll see you again Saturday. Today's Thursday. Friday I had the baby, so I'll see you again on Saturday. Bye-bye.